Hey you guys, this is Tarzan over at Honda World, and I've got a super special bike for you today. It is Honda's all-new 2021 CBR1000RR-R Fireblade SP. This is a ground-up, brand-new bike. It has an all-new motor, all-new chassis, all-new everything. This is probably the most technologically advanced production bike that Honda has ever put out. I mean, it's got high-tech everything. You've got that Öhlins suspension on there that adjusts as you're riding. It's got Brembo brakes front and rear. It's got a quick shifter which does the auto blipping as well. You've got a 6-axis sensor in there that'll detect your lean angles and whatnot. This thing is just incredible. It's got 214 horsepower and it revs to 14,500 RPM, which is higher than any CBR 1000 before it. I think this thing is so sick. It's got to be one of the fastest bikes that Honda's ever produced, if not the fastest one, except for the MotoGP bikes, I'm guessing. I absolutely am in love with this thing. Ever since it's come in here, I've just been drooling over it. It's got this freaking full titanium muffler made by Akrapovic. I've got an Akrapovic on my own bike, but I am extremely jealous of the way this one sounds. I mean, our tech rolled it in, and he revved it up quite a bit, and it just sounded amazing, man. The entire look of this bike just heralds to its racing roots. I mean, look at just how aggressive this seating position is. These clip-ons are extremely low, and it's also got the little winglets built into the fairing here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's got winglets built into each side right here to give you more downforce on the track. Let me show you one of the cooler things on this bike. If you come right over here and look at this display. So you turn it on, you get the awesome CBR graphic on there. This is also one of the highest resolution screens Honda's ever put on a bike. But right here, we've got it with this practice mode on, and you can actually see the lean angle of the bike in real time. So I'll just tip it up off of its kickstand, and you can kind of see the bike moving there. It is absolutely incredible. You can see that 14,500 RPM red line. It's absolutely crazy, man. We haven't had the chance to ride this bike, obviously. It's going to be a super limited production machine. I wish I could ride it, though. Let me fire it up for you, just so you can kind of get a sound, hear for the sound. It's got an all-new valve system, which makes the valves 75% lighter, and that's where it can rev a bit higher. Let me start it up. This thing sounds amazing. Man, that thing sounds awesome. It sounds incredible, it really does. Honda knocked this one out of the park. Everyone down here is super stoked about this machine, me especially. I have an affinity for the sport bikes, and I think Honda did an excellent job with this one. If you've got any questions on it, please leave a comment or come on down to the shop and ask for me. Once again, I'm Tarzan, and I'll be happy to show you this thing. We've only got one right now, and I don't know if we'll ever see another one, so come in quick and take a look. Thanks again, guys. See you later.